Major League Baseball is getting fed up with pride uniforms, and a lot of players are pushing back.
Wow.
You know, Major League Baseball was all in on this pride stuff. And here's an example of what I'm talking about. That's San Francisco's pride logo.
Wow.
And the players were ordered to wear this stuff. In the case of the LA Dodgers, we talked about this story a few times. They have taken incredible heat for inviting the radical anti-Catholic hate group, the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence, you know, who are going to be at their game actually tomorrow, where they show 3/4 naked men tied up on crucifixes being whipped, and men in chains, and guys dressed up as nuns. It's like some kind of kinky, weird, X-rated movie from the 70s. And yet, the Dodgers think that's good for business, in spite of the fact that the Dodger players aren't very happy and the Dodger audience is not very happy. However, there are some voices on the other side. For example, the Tampa Bay Rays announced they will not ask their players to wear rainbow-colored patches or jerseys, either during warm-up or any games. And the league said nothing. Other teams are dumping the special jerseys that were made. For example, the NHL is fighting back hard. There are some teams like in Texas where the Texas Rangers refuse, from a management perspective and a player's perspective, to change their uniforms. And it's not just baseball. A lot of NHL teams are turning away from the special, whatever you call it, agenda. The Chicago Blackhawks are refusing the new uniforms. So are the Buffalo Sabres. So are the San Jose Sharks. Philadelphia Flyer defenseman Ivan Provorov said he's not going to wear those jerseys.
Nice.
At what point do you think professional athletics is going to win? Or will they?
Well, when they start losing a lot of money because of the perversion, they're going to start changing. I mean, that's what it comes down to it. I mean, capitalist nation, they want to make money, regardless on how they feel about someone's perversion. They want to make money. And some of these companies are going to, they said, we can't go the route of Target. We want to make money. We want to continue making money. Baseball, football, soccer, hockey, all of the sports have nothing to do with someone's personal sexual perverted lifestyle. Have nothing to do with it.
Wait.
Nothing.
You're saying something revolutionary. You mean if the Dodgers have one uniform versus another, it doesn't affect someone's sex life at home? Really?
At least it didn't used to.
Wow.
At least it didn't used to.
But now something.
Yeah, but now you have to show that you're in support of this perversion in order to be able to go out on the football field or the basketball court or the hockey, the ice, or whatever it is. You have to show that you're embracing this perversion. That has nothing to do with anything. People, when people, this is the way it was when I was growing up. I remember students in high school and even the college level, they would go through all of this training, and not a single time they go, well, who do you sleep with? Before, before they got drafted in the, to the NFL or the golfing tournament. I mean, come on. You're big in golfing, right? So golfing, how are you going to hit that hole? You know, they don't care. You know, that has nothing to do with anything.
You're on a roll, Will Johnson. Holy cow.
I mean, it has nothing to do with it. It's just, are you good or not? And if you're good and very exceptional, then we want to draft you. That's what it's about. It's not about what you want to do in your extra activities.
I get it. I get it. And all the power to these teams that are saying, hey, you wanted to buy a ticket to the Texas Rangers baseball game? You want to spend money on hot dogs and hamburgers and beer and whatever? Come on in. We're not going to throw politics at you. We're just going to try and win a baseball game.
Exactly. Let the kids go watch the game. That's it. It's like, oh my goodness, how dare you, Will Johnson, want them to just watch the game? We need to be inclusive.
Well, I think we're going to be reporting on this for a long time. I don't think this is going away. You know, when it's on the when the flag is on the White House and it's above the American flag, when it's on baseball uniforms and hockey uniforms and whatnot,
it's a problem.
I think we're going to get to the point where people are going to just stay out of my personal life, stop selling me something, let me make my own choices. Let's be libertarian. You do you. Whatever it is, I'll do me. Don't you tell me how to behave. I won't tell you how to behave. Don't force your lifestyle on me. I won't force my lifestyle on you. As far as I'm concerned, that works. That works for me.
Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be, but they don't feel the same way.
Yeah, again, like freedom.
Yeah, they've already said if you don't want to go into Target and buy the perversion, and I mentioned it earlier, that you're doing economic terrorism. What? I don't want to buy it. I don't want to buy it. Just like I don't want to play along. If you want to call yourself something, then you call yourself something. I don't have to play along. There's nothing written down to say, Will Johnson, you have to play along. No, you know what? I'm going to go with reality. You can do whatever it is you want.